So let's not send out. So hold on. So local law enforcement, the mayor said, we don't need you here. But because they're quote unquote, by your standard, the capital, we're going to put troops out to Washington, D.C. first because it's labeled the capital, but we're not going to throw out those troops to the most dangerous.
It is the capital.
Okay, so because it's the capital, we are going to. Do you realize how stupid you sound? We're not going to go into the most dangerous cities. We're going to go into.
Can I ask him a question, Clarence? Can I ask you a question? I'm sorry, Can I ask you a question? Sure. Do you feel that? I mean, you don't have to answer, but do you feel that you're racist? Because I'm getting a racist vibe from you.
Of course he is.
No,
not at all.
Do you believe that black people and minorities have the same rights and same opportunities in America as everyone else?
They have the exact same rights. There's not one law that discriminates a black person from a white person.
Right, and you believe they should have those rights, correct?
We should have those, you said?
Yeah, should minorities have the same abilities and the same...
And they all have the exact same rights and laws in this country. A black person, I can't do anything a black person can't do, and vice versa.
Okay, so you're saying that you're not racist, but you don't see the analogy of sending troops into cities that are predominantly black and have black mayors? You don't see the analogy?
So let me just go with these. What's the downside? So if I don't commit any crimes and I'm walking around and I see a hardworking guy with the national, and I say hello, walk by, what's the downside?
The downside is it seems racist. That's the downside. It seems like it's targeting certain communities, and we all know that Trump has been accused hundreds of times of being racist.
If you're in that community, wouldn't you? Let's just say you're a minority in that community. Would you be happy that I'm like? If I was a minority in that community, I'd be like, wow. Well,
here's how I feel about that question, Dave. Here's how I feel about that question. I would never compare myself to a person with black skin because I've never been hated for the color of my skin. And I can't imagine what it's like to get up every day and be a smart, productive person and a family man or a family woman and be a good person in society and have people hate you just because you happen to have dark skin, which, by the way, you can't do anything about that. You're born that way.
Let me just say this to Miss Democrat MAGA. Here's what I think Donald Trump should do. I would deploy all the troops into your home to inspect your hard drive. That's what I think they should do. I think we should have all these troops surrounding your home because I think I recognize your voice from the show To Catch a Predator. Have a nice day, ma'am. And if you're going to call back, please try to bring up some better points because you are ridiculous.
You need to work on it.
You are ridiculous. Okay.